Hey guys, this is my first ever video. Instead of just a short, but this is a small clip of my lesson with Megan on Wednesday. We were originally in the front room, but then someone had a chainsaw and was chopping down trees, so we decided to move to the covered arena, which we did a lot of stuff. And by the end of the video, I did like a hack, but I'm going to skip to when I started working. Here I started to trot in circles, which is just part of warming up, because I need to do circles to get her steering done, and then the trot to get her ready for cantering and jumps.
Do a circle around you.
Iris was a bit lazy on this day, but Megan let me gallop her around since she was being very tricky after the end. So we started getting a faster trot, circling around more jumps, get her faster, more focused on what I'm telling her to do than what's going on and what she thinks she's supposed to do.
Where? Sorry.
I was having a little bit of trouble moving with the traffic and flow, which is my fault, not anyone else's. I couldn't hear that well because I was more focused on getting Iris to listen to me, as you can see, because she kept on looking out of the ring, focusing on other stuff instead of what I'm doing. But if you see that a lot, please do not judge me in the comments. This is getting a bit boring, so I'm going to skip to the part where I start cantering and galloping and doing jumps, and because I don't want you guys to get bored. But yeah, I'm going to skip right now. We then changed to the left rein to do the exercise to the left, because anything you do to the right, you have to do left or the opposite rein. After I finished the warm-up and that circle exercise, my trainer let me pick up the left lead canter. Iris was being a little bit of a pill with getting it, because she kept on wanting to trot instead of canter, but that might not be her fault, it might be mine, but yeah.
Slow.
I picked up the left lead canter, and my trainer told me that my butt was off the saddle when I should keep my seat down in the saddle but not bouncing like crazy. So she technically just told me to lower my half seat and sit down more on my butt. As you can see, Iris broke her canter there, and it might have been because of the person that passed me that went way too close to me. Time skip to when I started jumping because that cantering was getting a little bit boring. And I decided to skip the right
Wait, you
lead
told me
because
to
I didn't
stop,
want to
right?
get you guys bored. But yeah, my trainer let me go over some cross rails and all that type of stuff.
Sorry. Slow.
Went over that jump perfectly, and there was no problem going over that jump. Iris kept on wanting to cut the corner towards the jump, and I was having a little bit of trouble preventing that.
Slow.
Iris went long over that jump, but luckily I did not fall forward or back because I had my heels down and my butt back. Another time skip to when I started my tiny crossrail course.
Whoa.
Iris attempted to kick after the jump. I don't know if you can tell or not, but she did lower her head. She only did that for a split second, and I then trotted that jump again. Iris's trot was not as even, so that's why I cut some time because I did a circle before the jump. Missed my jump over here, so I circled and went over my line.
What? Wait, that was my jump? I thought I was supposed to go across the middle. Oh. Okay. Come on. Trot. Wait, I'm still going. What? Then do I turn right or left?
My trainer then let me pick any jump to go over after, and I decided to do something stupid, but we did it great, and I went over the largest crossrail in the arena. But anyways, that was my lesson on Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed. Then I'll get the GoPro
I think that was like
footage of my Saturday lesson.
the most complicated course I've ever done.